Mirra, another win, another new pin.
Yes.
Oh, you're through to the semi-finals here. How does it feel to be at this round now for the second time?
Yeah, I'm super happy that I'm gonna be playing in semis again. Super happy with how I was playing today. I felt like it was one of my best matches so far this tournament, and super happy to be back in semis. And it was a great match with Sorana, so I'm just super happy about the win today.
Well done, great tournament. You had a nice moment at the net with Mirra at the end of the match. I wanted to ask you kind of what you think of her as a person and as a player.
I absolutely adore Mirra. She's such a wonderful girl, and also the whole team. She has a beautiful team. Her coach and fitness coach and physio, everyone. They are amazing people, and I'm very, very happy. She surrounded herself with such good people, and she's a blessing for the sport. She's a wonderful girl, such a sweet, nice, kind, but also in the same time has a very good personality. She's very funny, and she plays amazing tennis. So I think she has everything that someone would dream of, and I absolutely adore her. And I would really like for her to win this one. Yes, absolutely. I feel like I've played her in Linz a couple of weeks back, and I already feel like she evolved since then. And it's very nice to see her becoming more and more comfortable with herself and also on the court and dealing with her emotions better. And I think she has everything to win Grand Slams and be number one.
Hey, Mirra, congratulations. Sorana doesn't often get bageled pretty frequently. I'm just curious, in that first set in particular, why do you think that just kind of occurred in terms of how you were playing?
Yeah, I honestly didn't expect that myself. Let's start with me having an amazing warm-up before the match on the court. I felt like I didn't miss one ball during the warm-up, so I kind of got a little bit nervous after that, because usually when you have an amazing warm-up, you don't play the same way during the match. But I don't know, I just found myself being very, very focused, very aggressive, going for my shots all the time, and I don't know what happened, but I was just like in the zone, I guess. And Sorana is, as I said, very tough opponent to play against, so I'm just happy about the win today.
Well done, Mirra. Last year's quarterfinal here was a tough one against Lois Poisson. Obviously, this year felt like a total contrast. Can you just talk about how different, I guess, kind of the headspace you're in and where you feel your tennis is at now compared to then?
Yeah, I was actually joking a little bit this morning because it was raining and I knew that we would play with a closed roof. So I was just saying that I have a little bit of flashbacks to last year. And I was just trying, to have flashbacks only about the weather and only about the court with closed roof, not about how I played. And I'm happy that I could turn it around. And completely two different matches comparing to last year. So I'm just happy that I was able to turn things around this year.
Congrats, Mirra. You're really young, and still you're going to say you reaching the semis here is a normal thing, like it's logical, that's where you should be. I'm just wondering, has it felt a long time for you since the last semi-finals compared to maybe what your expectations were, or are we too impatient to see you with these trophies?
Yeah, I guess kind of last time I was in semis was 2 years ago, so maybe it's kind of a long time, but I would say that I believe that everything happens for a reason, and if I was not able to reach the semis of another Grand Slam, then I guess that's what should have happened. And I'm happy that, I'm back in the semifinals again. And I think that I'm just going to try to keep using the same mindset of giving my best, giving my 100% no matter what happens. And I feel like it's just easier for me to play when I have this mindset on.
Congrats on your win, Mirra. I wanted to ask you about Serena's comeback. You're at a very early stage in your career, and can you even understand what's happening at that other end? She's the mother of 2 children. She's won everything on this in this sport, and she's yet coming back. And how it is for you to see that, how inspirational it is for you.
Yeah, of course she's an amazing athlete, and I honestly didn't believe until the very last post that, when she was coming back, the advertisement that they made with Nike together, I was like, wow, well, this is real then. And I was not believing that she would actually come back, but it's just great to see her coming back. Obviously, she's achieved so much already in the sport in her career, and she is mother of 2 children, as you said. So I'm kind of excited to see her come back, and I know that she's gonna play in Queens. So I don't know, I'm just kind of excited to see her playing again.
Mirra, going back to that quarterfinal last year, at the time you admitted that the crowd did get to you. 12 months on, do you think you are in a better space now to handle that, or is it still a bit of a work in progress for you?
Well, I feel like this year here in Paris, the crowd was not, really against me like that. So I felt like it was still easier. But I would say that if that would happen again, I feel like it would be a little bit easier for me to handle this, because I obviously already know what happened last year. I know how I was feeling and what was pressuring me. And I feel like if it would happen this year, I would know how to fix the things.
Hey, Mirra, just going back to what you said about everything happens for a reason. Did you always believe that? Is it hard to believe that sometimes? And why do you believe that?
Sometimes, yes, it's hard. It's hard to believe that, but that's what my parents always say. And I feel like that's true, because for some reason I feel like we kind of have faith that, I don't know, was already made before we started living this life. So that's kind of the belief that I have, and I think that that's why I believe that. And it's just sometimes kind of easier to think this way when something doesn't go your way, and you're like, well, this happened for a reason. It's just kind of also easier to think like that. So I don't know. I guess that's why.
Completely random, so I'm taking the last question. What have you put on your credential?
Well, new pin, as I don't know, maybe you didn't notice, or maybe you noticed, but it's right here. So it says 1, 2, which means I'm in the semifinals. So yes, I'm super happy to get this pin. It's kind of similar to this one, but I love this color. So yes, I'm just trying to collect as many pins as I can this week.
Can I just ask about your potential semi-final opponent? It's going to be the Svitolina or Kostyuk, just about the challenges of playing them and also the challenges of playing a Ukrainian player.
Yeah, I mean, they're both amazing players, amazing fighters, and I've played against both of them this year already, so I kind of know what to expect. I kind of know what game styles they have as well, so, I feel like no matter who wins, it's going to be a very tough match. Obviously, there are no easy opponents, especially when you're going to be playing the semifinal of a Grand Slam. So whoever wins, I think that we're just going to try to prepare my best. I'm just going to try to do everything I can on the court, fight, and we'll see. The better player will win.
And the Ukrainian element?
Well, for me, it doesn't matter who I play. I really try to play against the ball that is coming at me. It usually doesn't matter to me who I'm playing against, so I'm trying to really focus on the game and on the game plan that I have to use on the court.